All right. Oh, man. Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and we are on another adventure. I think it's going to be the last of this being cold for us, so I think it's going to get down to like 38, 39 tonight. So I got a brand new fireplace. I've got a camp toilet that's really cool. I want to show you. I got an awesome refrigerator. So we've got some good food camping, so I hope you enjoy this. Let's go. All right, it is 3 o'clock. I've got a new power supply. It's 1,000 watt from Anchor. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to show you that. Come on, open up. Boom. All right, let me hop up there. So what I'm going to do is just open the valves, both of them, and it'll start to inflate itself. I need to charge this. Let's see. Oh, come here, take a look. Anchor just came out with a new, and I'll show you more on that. But I mean, it's even got a surge one at the end. Let's see here. All right. So this is running my fridge. I've got some delicious food in there. I'm gonna let this charge up. There we go. I don't think there's anything I need. All right, let's get camp set up. Dude, it self-inflates itself really well. I love this little mattress. It is awesome. All right, let's get the awning put up. Let this thing air out. Boom. All right. So I'm going to put the walls on, and it's pretty simple. This is 9. It starts up front with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so this is 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And that's what I'm going to be putting on. Those two here. Just trying to straighten them all out. Oh, let me show you this. These are pretty cool. This is so you'll run rain down. But if you don't put these down when you're closing everything up, it's a freaking nightmare and you don't know what's going on, which is crazy. Let me get the walls up and be right back. I had my buddy install this. I got this from off of Amazon. It's what's it called? Just fireproof material. I can think of it, can't think of it for the moment. But yeah, let's put this fireplace together. All right. This fireplace is from a company called Beaver. It's like, I think it's like $200-300 stove, and it is, what I've seen of it so far is crazy. Crazy nice. It's stainless, so it's heavy. It ain't gonna be light. It does have a glass front door. We'll pipe it right out the back and straight up, and then we'll start a fire. Like I said, it's only 69 degrees, so don't necessarily need it, but I want to burn all this oil off, so let's do that. But stay. All right, let's put this right here. Boom, boom. So we'll put that. So boom, that's open. Now I got a fireplace in my Jeep. I love this. I love it. All right, let's get the fire going. So I brought coal. You can get this on Amazon. I brought my own firewood. There's a little place up here where I can split it. So got firewood and got some fat lighter that lights up really easy with its pine. So let's go split some firewood. I made these a couple months ago now. It's got their own little lights on it. Oh yeah, there we go. It wasn't plugged in all the way. Oh yeah, can you see that? That's coffee a company gave me. All right, I think I'm just gonna use the little axe from Beavercraft, and I'm probably gonna do a little bit of feather sticking. Get my gloves. These are from Firebox, I believe. But yeah, all right. Super cool. I love this setup. Got the other sides like coffee and hygiene. There's just bags over there. But here, I'll post it right there if you want to watch that video sometime. All right, let's go cut wood. All right, doesn't take much to get a fire going. You're gonna need dry wood and you're gonna need a little bit of small stuff and accelerant. All out of that one tree. All right, so let's get this little fire lit. I built my chair. Just making sure the ashtray is in the middle there. I need the small stuff. Here we go. And I got some fat lighter here. It's just super resin wood. Lights up really well. So let's light this up first. Getting that thing nice and hot. Put some fat lighter all around it. Now it is go time. Once this flue starts getting hot, it'll start. I can put some big stuff on the sides. We'll let it do its thing. I think I'm just gonna sit out here in the sunlight for a little while. It's still early, 4 o'clock, 4:30 actually. We just had time change, so it won't get dark until 7:30 rather than 6:30. But we'll let that burn off because it is kind of stinky. Let it do its thing. And I'm just gonna sit here and chill till dinner time, unless something crazy happens. All right, it is 5:30 and I've just been resting, but it's starting to get cold in here. Out here, it's starting almost 50 degrees. The temperatures drop rapidly. Well, it's 5:45, so we need to go on and get upstairs finished, put up. It's closed up. We'll get the diesel heater hooked up. Hopefully that works. I might have put gas in that. We need to get the steaks soaked, and tonight we'll do steaks, mashed potatoes. I've got some cheese, butter, and sour cream. We need to get a fire going out here so we can cook the steak. So we got a little bit of work to do, but it's not dark until 7:30. So all right, let's get it going. Got my quilt. It's like I think it's a 20 degree. And 2 pillows. I need to close those valves. If you get one of these, invest in like a pee bottle type thing so you don't have to come out every time you have to pee. All right, we'll just leave that. All right, so now let's, we need to put the little hose on this. Let's do that. All right. Believe it or not, this thing is actually pretty light when it don't have anything in it. All right, you see that? Let's turn some lights on. All righty. It's got a little clamp on it that I installed. Grab this. Well, that's it. Just gotta always make sure when you do this that it's well ventilated. Put it up underneath your truck or outside. It's not going to rain tonight, so let's go. Let's just mount everything up. let's get the steaks marinating, and that'll take about an hour. So let's get the steaks cooking, or marinated, excuse me. All right, so Power Set sent me a refrigerator, and this thing is freaking amazing. What I like about it, one, it's aluminum. It has the little clips right here, so you can lock it. In my mind, I feel like it's bear proof. It's a whole refrigerator, not half refrigerator, half cooler. We're gonna get soy sauce out, lemon juice, and I gotta get the steak. Bam. That thing's pretty. Ribeye. Boom. Boom. And we're cooking our steak different today. I thought about doing it over open fire. We're gonna cook it with a company sent me a product, and it's insane. Never done it before, so I'm excited to try it. I'll be right back. I got a little plate to marinate stuff with, because I didn't have any Ziplocs. But man, that thing is doing an amazing job. I put a couple of coals in there, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'll stick that inside there. Some 50% soy sauce, 50%, that's just half and half. Then we'll pour that. Then we'll pour the lemon juice over top of it. There we go. Then mix it up. We'll set the timer for 30 minutes, and then we'll flip it over for 30 minutes. And we got some naan bread. But this new way of cooking, I've never cooked like this before. It's gonna be different. So stay tuned or fast forward to it. Gotta let that cook, or let that marinate for 30 minutes. And when that goes off, we'll flip it. We'll be right back. Just getting ready for dinner. It is 6:30, and we got 10 minutes before we flip those over. Got about an hour till it's dark. So just trying to get everything set up so we can be ready to eat. We'll be right back. All right. I've sat here, I think I took a nap. I'm gonna probably sleep pretty good tonight, especially with a full belly. Oh my gosh. So I wanna show you something. This company sent me a lantern / stove. Do you see this? Winnerwell iron stove. Let the adventure begin. Number 10. They actually make really great stoves as well. But yeah, so we're gonna cook a steak on it. This is gonna be crazy. All right, so this is done. This is it right here. Comes in this little bag. Look at that. Is that crazy? It's got a little grate for the top of it, and a way to hold it like this. All right, you could push this little button just like this. Open this up. I had to put lantern fluid in it. And it will heat all the way across. Put this right over top, which I'm gonna do the other side. Boom, just like that. So I guess we need it on high. I just get the tongs out of here. This is a Gourmet Kitchen from, I don't know if you can see that, GSI. Get plates out, and got a fork. This is the money right here. This thing is crazy. Well, let me grab them. Alrighty, so I've never done this before. I think he's putting out some serious heat. Alrighty. Don't really need it. But this is brown sugar bourbon. I don't know if you can see that. But just gives it a little bit of sweet. Wow. This is crazy. Because usually you cook it for 5 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other. Right now just trying to learn what this thing's doing, because this is just running off of lantern fluid. It's just crazy to me. It smells crazy good. I guess you can lower the heat, raise it up, which we want high heat for steaks. But yeah, this is crazy. Wow. Just gotta be, because it's so bright, you have to be able to see it from over top of it. Wow. It's just putting black lines over it. I don't know if you can see it. Well, that's definitely done. I'm gonna let that rest. I'm gonna cook some bread. I just cut it in half because I don't think it'll fit. I could also heat it up on the stove, but I want to get some of this marinated stuff on here. Probably put some more butter on it. There you go. Dude, this is gonna be so delicious. I'm gonna finish cooking this bread up real quick. And I'll see you when we mix up the mashed potatoes. Okay. So, dude, look at this. That's insane. Wow. It smells crazy. Oh, man, all right. So I got instant mashed potatoes. It's 4 cheese. And let's put some butter in it. That's not a good idea. Boom. I'm putting butter in it first. And I think I'll put the cheese in later. I like the chunkiness of the cheese. It has a little black line where you stop. And that would change depending on your elevation. I'll mix this up till it looks like mashed potatoes. I never eat all of this. If I ever have anybody with me, I should just do just one and mix it, because this is a lot. Plus the steak and the bread. That's crazy. This mashed potatoes all thickened up. It's hard to believe it's going to be 35. It's just whatever it is out there is probably colder than it is on here. All right, that. I don't know if this is brand new or not. Yep, brand new. Got this from the house. Sour cream. I could see bad things happening. There we go. I like sour cream. All right. Sour cream in it. This is 4 Mexican cheese. A whole bunch. Dude, these mashed potatoes are going to be a meal by itself. It's going to be crazy. All right, let's see. Dude, oh my gosh. This is so good. I'm just going to boil that water out. All right. So, I've got that. Got me a bottle of water. I need a knife. Let's taste test the steak on the Lantern Winnerwell adventure cooker. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, it's cooked freaking perfect. Man. Wow. All right. This is the best meal in the history of everness. the sweet from the brown sugar bourbon, and the saltiness from the soy sauce and lemon juice. Dude, this is crazy. I'm gonna dip this in the juice. Wow. Wow. This is off the chain. Well, I'm gonna finish this and I'll see you in just a little bit. Before I let you go, I want to just see just how well that's cooked. Can you see that? Look at that. That's delicious. See you in a minute. All right. Man, that food was crazy. Crazy good. It's probably dirty, to be honest with you. I'm actually getting chilly. It's 48. Let me grab my shirt here. Oh. And let's get some water boiling for some coffee. And I got some oatmeal cookies. I'll just reheat it tomorrow too, so I'm not going to use all that. But now, if you're going to get a rooftop tent, you need a pee bottle, especially if you're a male. I don't know if females can pee in bottles. Don't know that answer. But if you could, just so you don't have to get out, unzip the tent, get out, go down the ladder, pee somewhere away from camp, cold or hot or rainy or whatever, and just, especially this size, 50 ounces, 51 ounces. I don't know if I'll fill that up. But we've got boiling water, we've got oatmeal cookies, and a clean coffee mug. Awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, paying a little bit of bills. The Winnerwell Adventure Stove, that's crazy. That is insane. It'll be a little bit difficult to clean the, hold on, I want to show you something. So this is cast iron, but, and I did a really good job of cleaning it. You just scrape it off. But what happened was, and I'm going to talk to the company, is the handle broke. I wonder if you can see this. That's the handle. It's pretty thin right there. Probably could thicken it up a little bit to make this, or you don't even need a circle. I think you're doing that so you could have like a beer opener, but take that out, put it down here. Make this a solid flat piece because it is such a thin piece that it just broke. I was holding it because it was hot and I was scrubbing it with a little scrubber to get it all cleaned up. I don't think I put a lot of pressure to it, but yeah, that broke. Which most companies, they're freaking amazing. They don't want drama. Look at that. You see that? My hands are all nasty. I've got soap. I might have put soap in here. Oh, I got it. It's right here. But yeah, that is, I mean, you're dealing with cast iron, and so don't use soap. If you do, just light soap and get it back in oil. And a lot of times just use oil that doesn't have an expiration date. Oh, I can use the water for washing dishes too. Oh, all right. Just drying my hands. Now, little trick. Well, I put a lot of water in there, so that's going to take time. But the closer you get it to the pipe, the faster it'll boil. The further away from the pipe, the longer it will take. Just a heads up there, little pro tip. Yeah, let's wait for the water to boil. Got coffee, got a little snack. Went to the doctor about my vertigo and they did blood tests and stuff. I still have some more testing, but they're not sure if it's right ear or left ear. So I'm doing physical therapy, and that's kind of crazy. They'll take your head and move it back and forth while you're watching like a thing on the person's face, and then they'll go just like that and see if your eyes will keep up. And then they lay you down and move your head one way, lay you down, move your head the other way, and it's crazy. I've always been strong, so to have this, and it will make you weak. If you've ever had vertigo, it just, there's nothing you can do. I mean, the world's just spinning, or the world's turned sideways and you have no balance at all. You just fall. So that's freaking crazy. Oh, back to paying bills. I'm sorry, squirrel. But Winnerwell, I think it's awesome. If you would like one of those, I'll put it in the description below. My favorite cooler in the whole wide world, that power set. I like it because it locks. And in a situation where you have raccoons, they're very brave in Florida, bears brave on the West Coast or whatever, you can lock it, which is great. It's just not like a little lever. It actually has clamps and it locks down. I wonder if I just put black stuff all over my face. This stove from Vivor is outstanding. This is amazing. Also, Vivor heats my tent. They do diesel heaters, they do stoves. Let's see. Oh, and Anchor, their new 1000 has powered the refrigerator all for about 12 hours right now. It's paying for the lights. It's got the lights on. It's charging a one of those air things that blow up my mattress. But I'm going to use it to suck it out from Wagyu, I think is what it's called. But it's insane. Let's see where it's at right now, because it's been running the refrigerator. Where is it at? 96%. It can do all of this for 21 hours still. It's been running just the refrigerator most of the time, and that was from dead to bringing it up. A lot of the refrigerators, they say you need to let it run for 12 hours before putting meat in it. I never do that. Usually just put cold food in it. But yeah, so far I'm loving everything. But the stove, the Winnerwell, the power set, Anchor, I'll put all those in the description if you want it. If there's any questions or anything, like if you want to, I got that coal from Amazon, and that stuff burns for freaking ever, and it's smokeless, which is crazy. I could probably have a fire right in the center here. It just glows. You know how coal does in a grill. All right, so let's get this water boiled. I did pay some bills. We'll get a little bit of coffee, and yeah, we'll be right back. All right, we've got a boil. That thing smoking? Oh yeah, he's smoking. Come on. There we go. This is G7, 3-in-1. I get them on Amazon. I buy them by the case. They're just absolutely delicious instant coffee, and you don't have to. I don't know if you heard that. It's an owl hooting. That was close. I'm gonna keep that going because I gotta wash dishes. Oh yeah. Cup of coffee and a oatmeal cookie for desserts. All this stuff takes time. It's crazy. It's 9 o'clock. I still got to get the diesel heater set up. It's already set up. I just got to plug it in. Hopefully it will work. If not, it's okay. But yeah. Oh, that first one's always scary. You don't know if it's gonna take your life or not. So, coffee, dessert. We get the diesel heater running, and then we'll be ready for bed. I like this stove. So far, it smokes a little bit around that ring. I don't care for that, but everything else, you can take that off, or you can just make it all one. I don't really see it being that big a deal. Oh man, that was good. Still nervous. Oh boy. All right. Oh, we need to wash dishes, get the heater going, get that thing running. So I guess I'll see you guys up at the tent. Dude, it is so freaking warm in here. Oh my gosh, that is never gonna get old. I always forget that little shoe bag. Oh, and I forgot my pee bottle. Dang it. All right, I'll be right back. I don't want to get out and have to pee. I just pee in the bottle. All right, we're back. Pee bottle. What a neat little trip. It's just an overnighter. We've got to get back. We've got some unboxing videos we got to do when we get home. I have been putting this thing to the test. I don't really need this. It's not that cold. Not in here anyway. If that thing goes out, it'll get cold. This is a 20 degree from Elite Equipment. 100% don't need it, but I'll have it ready for me. But all right, let's go to bed. Just time flies. It's freaking 10:30. But yeah, let's call it a night. We'll have breakfast in the morning, and we'll pack up and go home. So I appreciate y'all. Right now it is 43 degrees outside, and it's probably 90 degrees in here. It's really warm. I probably should vent this, but all right. Oh, I got to do the screen if I do that. All right. I'll probably do it later tonight when I feel like I'm gonna have a heat stroke. But I will see y'all in the morning. I appreciate y'all coming with me on this trip. It is breakfast time. I'm gonna cook with this again, but I'm gonna cook on a pan, not that cast iron thing. I need to get some groceries out. Let's see here. I'm gonna got some eggs. I could cook this bread, a little bit of it anyway, and I need some sausage. Boom. A little bit of butter, and maybe some cheese to scramble up the eggs. All right. Power set, man, they are awesome. Alrighty, so what you do is you hit this lever, pull it back. There we go. It's a little sooty. It's probably because I had it too high the first time. And this puts out heat, so heads up there. This is insane. I love this thing. It's crazy. All right, so we'll need butter. Get my pocket knife out. Let's see. Boom. All right, so it definitely, you got to be careful with the height. And I want to use this pan. I want to cook with this. Some butter. We're going to fry up these sausages. It's so cold, the butter's like frozen. Probably could come up a little bit. I got Vermont maple. I love maple sausage. Boom. I think that's it for that. Keep this fresh until next time. All right, get that done. Don't know much about this just yet, so I'm just too early. What's good about cast iron is that it holds its heat for long periods of time, so that's probably the nice part about this whole thing. Eggs. Not super hungry. We'll get some breakfast, we'll get packed up and go home. Man, it's crazy how much heat this is putting out. See, that's just too high. It's just going to create soot. So it does have, just put it up as high. Once you start seeing soot, bring it back down. All right, so I'm going to let that cook. put that to the side. Let me have it all. Throw some cheese on there. Boom. It would be better if I had a spatula. I don't like scratching the... Here we go. This feels like I'm scratching this. This is a really nice pan. Should be good right there. And I don't want to cook all of this. We'll break a little bit off of it, just a little bit of bread. Throw some butter on there to fry up the bread. That's it for the bread or the butter. What does this taste like? That is so good. So I can take my plate and put it by the fireplace. Gotta keep it warm. Really, we're just warming this up too. Then what I'll do is I'll just pour water in here to let it just boil. I don't know how long this cooks for. I mean, if you're wanting something just to keep yourself warm, this thing is crazy. I'm not 100 if I would like it in the summertime, maybe in the morning, but oh yeah, that thing is freaking beautiful. You see that? All right, let's pour. Alrighty, put that in there. This here. We'll let this cook and let's eat. Dude, look at this breakfast. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that delicious? Oh, man. Alrighty. Man, thank you for this food. This looks crazy. Oh, already got stuff on my beard. Dude, there is no breakfast better than in the woods, man. This is naan bread, garlic naan bread. That's good. There's just nowhere you can eat breakfast that tastes this good. I like that a lot. Winnerwell, that's a home run. One thing I would fix is that piece got broke I showed you last night. Just make it solid. You can put the little can opener on the back side, or not can opener, but bottle opener on the other side. It's just too thin a metal. I was holding it and cleaning. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just think that's something that someone would do, especially when it's hot, is when you want to clean it. This is crazy good. This bread was a good addition as well. A fried naan. And do some more reviews. Can't thank y'all enough for watching. You're the reason why I'm so busy. But I wanted to do a review on this stove from Vivor, which, I mean, for the price and what it does, it's insane. This Winnerwell stove, iron camp cooking stove, is insane. You can put kerosene in it or lantern oil. The Set Power refrigerator is one of my favorite refrigerators I have. Number one, it's aluminum. It's a hard case. It locks, and everything I'm telling you is inexpensive. None of this stuff is hard, or none of it's super expensive. This outdoor kitchen, $320. Less than $200. I'm not sure how much that is. My phone is on the charger. That might be a little expensive. I'm not sure. I'll put the price in here somewhere. The Set Power, super inexpensive. Anker Solix has, it's a 1,000 watt mode, 1,000 watt electric. Anker's just got a great name, great products. It's that, and it's at 89%, and it's been running everything for over 24 hours. I could honestly stay out here for probably 4 days before that thing died. Or with a beautiful sun like this, I could use and turn that down. I could be out here for 4 days with 1,000 watt. I have one more thing I want to show you, but I'm going to wrap it up and I'll show you at the end, that I think is a really neat, and it's from Vibber as well. This the stove's from Vibber, my diesel heater's from Vibber, and this next product is from Vibber too. But I'm going to eat this. Let me get packed up, and I'll see you towards the end of the video. All right. So I got everything washed. When I put the Winnerwell away, it actually still had a tiny little bit of fire on the corner. I mean, if you didn't see it, I mean, it was like this blue amber. So I closed it up, blew on it, and then made sure it was all cooled down before I put it in the bag. So just a heads up, just be super careful that that is completely put out before you put it away. I did not, that was my fault on that. All right, so all this is done. I got to put up the stove. I got to put the awning up, close up the tent, and yeah, we'll close this thing out. I couldn't pick this product better in this place than I've ever done before. There is more feces and toilet paper all over this campsite. It is nasty. I don't know if this is like the halfway point and just people pull over and just use the restroom and just keep going, because it's a fairly long trail, dirt trail, and quite a few dirt bikes have ridden by and UTVs. But I wanted to show you a product that I think it's under 200 bucks that would help you if you're interested in keeping your feces out of the woods and stuff like that. Is a camp toilet. And this is from Vibber, and I want to show you a little bit about it. It's just super simple. Come on over here, I'll show you. So you right back here, you put your water. You just pour it right in there, and there's a solution as well that helps make this stuff smell good and keeps you from it breaks down the stuff very easy. You got a place here where your water gets sucked in. What you'll do is you lift this up, and you just pump it and it will flush it. What you'll do if you're using a solid or a liquid, just pump a little bit in there so you'll have a little bit of water. And then when you're done, just grab this, and it will open the hole up. When you have the hole open, just give it a little bit of a flush. So once you get to a place where you can dump it, this is a completely sealed. You lift this up, dump this off over to the side. This is sealed. This is your waste right here. This button right here allows air to go in so you can dump this. But what you'll do is you'll take this, spin it, unscrew this, put it to where you're wanting to dump it, and then hold this button right here and it will dump all of that out. And no odor, no mess, super simple. It's just water and a little bit of, it's like RV type solution to make it break down for you. But yeah, super simple. Did I get it? It's got these little clips right here. There we go. All right. Super simple. I'm excited to be part of trying to make this place a much better place to camp and enjoy, rather than having to deal with this broken glass here. There's trash. I picked up as much as I could. Actually, there's broken glass and shoes out there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this right here, don't weigh anything. It's super lightweight until you put water and you're wasting it. Imagine there would be some weight there. It's got a hold just like this. But if you want one of these, or the refrigerator, the 1000 watt anchor, the Winnerwell camp stove, I'll put all that stuff in the description below. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you on the next one.